I went in and changed my shit. I don't gotta explain this shit 18 times today. I'm gonna just wait till folks get in the group. We live. Set everything up. We good. Might be rejection out of here. Take it on up into here. Got a close resistance right there though. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. See what we got going on. All right. Try this over here. All right, so let's see what we got going on. So we had a daily candle that closed a little strange yesterday. We just kind of ranging on a daily over the last couple days, like few days really. We pushed up real hard and we came down real hard, and now we're just bouncing back and forth. Came to this support area, bounced off. So we had a resistance level right now on the daily. So we'll just kind of see, because we're at a resistance in which we rejected off of yesterday. We're coming right back up to this same resistance again today, and we haven't broken this high yet. So we'll definitely see what we got going on from there. Let's see the 4 hour. Once again, kind of came up into this resistance right here. Just kind of nasty altogether right now. But y'all know I draw my support and resistance levels mostly off of the 1 hour candles. So under here doesn't look too bad as far as sells, because once you get under there, you have 130 pip range down into there. And this is a resistance, support, resistance, support. So this is obviously just a strong level that it's holding right now. If you just go to the left, you can see all these candles that are just holding and maintaining the same little support and resistance level. So we get under there. I like it to come down into here, which is a nice little 75, 80 pip range. And then long targets be probably down into like here and here, here. So we'll see. As far as a buying situation, buys probably be best. Oh, it's freezing on me. Come on now, Project X. All right. Buys probably be best Oof, a little choppy up here, ain't it? Maybe potentially just waiting on a closure above here at this point. That'd probably be best, even though you can take advantage trying to, you know, if you foresee it coming up, you might be able to catch it up into here. Waiting on a closure above maybe here. Taking it on up into there. First target above there will be right into here. With the potential to stop up right here like it did here. Long targets up there after you get past this. So we'll definitely see. Like I said, we're just kind of in no man's land. Y'all know what it is, per usual, when the market is kind of like ramping up. It's kind of chilling right there, which if you drag it over more, same case right here. But once you did get a closure below, you dropped. So let's see. Let's see what we got going on today. Yep, it's respecting that perfectly. So 1 minute until the 30-minute candle closes. And didn't do much of nothing for the last hour, if you can't tell. Right at this support level, right at this resistance level. Kind of hanging out. Definitely just hanging out, man. Flipping back and forth. Let's see what he wants to do. Brandon, I knew you couldn't stay away too long, brother. Even if you're just observing. Those that are tuned in on YouTube, appreciate you tapping in. Please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Trying to see what we can do today. In a bit of a range right now. But once we get out of it, we should be all right. It's under here. Likely targeting here and beyond, like 80. Roger, you gonna hold for a full 80 today? I'm telling you. I promise. At this point, man, I'm like, shit. What's worse that could happen than hit break even? Because, I mean, the way I'm looking at it, man, it's the 4 hour. And if it does hold this resistance and make its way down, we got no reason not to come into this support. Every other time it did. We're gonna see. Definitely gonna see. Let me get a closure under. Ooh. think the 1 hour is about to re-break. Looking close. It tapped perfectly into there. Got my 3 micro set, Roger. My 3 micro. Just gotta test it to see what it feel like at first. I may go 4. Say what happened to 5. Shit, I don't know how I feel. You gotta see. So everybody that's in now, what I've been noticing the last couple of weeks, honestly, with all this damn volume, it's great to, it's great when you winning of trading big size. But one thing I have noticed is sometimes I gotta cut the positions when nothing happened yet. You see minus 20, 25 and you damn worried because you just in on such big size. Well, I'm willing to make the, I guess you can call it sacrifice in learning of just sizing down for a little bit and just seeing how it feels to, one, not panic when you're up 20, 25, and more importantly, not panic when you're down 20, 25. So I'm going to try to see if I can utilize micros, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, and let my positions run a little bit longer, because we see a lot of times after we get out, price continues to run to the initial target, but you just didn't want to have the risk of you losing all them big ass gains you had. So more so protecting the downside, but also just trying to make myself a better trader for the future. Because when you watch Raja Banks and you watch, the quote unquote professionals in it, man, they hitting for 300, 400, 500 pips. They getting 150, 200 grand in one trade. And if you don't ever practice and start, then you ain't never gonna get there. So while the prop firm game is gamified for sure, and it does incentivize, big wins and trying to, basically hit those profit targets fairly quickly, I'm trying to see if I can make them same type gains just by going with less risk on the table. So my technical stop loss is 75 pips and I'm using a 5 micro. That would be say on what is that? 650, 700, yeah, 650, 600, whatever it is. It's 625. That's a lot better rather than going in full fledged and just having to cut at minus 25 pips in 1 minute just because the trade did a little bit of fluctuating. So that's just my little take on it. And maybe I won't like it. Who knows? But like I said, it'd be nice to just actually let these trades work, because if you look at a 30-minute candle, like for example, this trade yesterday, this is at 10 a.m. Yeah, this was here. But if you use the higher time frames, nothing was in the way once you got past this. So, it's a lot of opportunities. And we always say, man, the stop loss is just so far away. But if you use micros or just less size, even a 1, and you can stomach a minus 40, minus 50, minus 60 on a 1 if it were to happen, then that's a whole different ball game than being in 4 contracts, 3 contracts, and seeing minus 25 and being like, man, damn. So, it's something I'm trying. Because one day, I will get to the point of trading 10 minis for 100, 200, 300 pips and just not being phased. That's how you start making them $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 days, by simply just letting the trade work, as opposed to having to take hella trades to do it. But you got to start somewhere. It might not be perfect. I might be up 40 pips and hit break even because I wanted 75, I might have to secure half at 40 if I'm trying to get 80 and let the rest run with stop loss at break even. It's a whole bunch of shit that can happen. And I also got to notice how I'm going to manage trades in drawdown. Like, am I gonna cut it at if I have a 15-minute candle closing against me, but the 30 is still open, the 1 hour is still open? Am I gonna cut half? Am I just gonna let it rock? Like, it's a lot of shit that goes into it. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. So if I saw something like, for example, the closure under here, man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, and say I got a candle that wicked up here, I'd either use the previous candle or use that candle and probably just, I ain't gonna lie, I'd probably just hold that bitch. Because we be seeing it, like, we see it play out. It might take 15, 20, 30 minutes, but we see it play out. If your stop loss is at break even, you're not stressing for real. We just be so antsy to damn get out. If I go up 20, 25, I should not fret if I go down 10. It's not, because the 20 pips ain't the move. Even minus 30, minus 40 in a minute. So damn, I mean, I don't see why we can't see plus 60, plus 70, plus 80 in 5-10 minutes. Because you can. You find this candle, I promise you can find it. Bro, this is moving 250 pips in a 30-minute candle. I don't even need all that. I'll take 100. I'll take 70. But we'll see. Y'all on the YouTube, hope y'all just heard my explanation of my thought process. But like I said, like and subscribe, please. Up to, I believe, 410 subscribers. 410 was at like 120, 140 a couple weeks back, I feel like. I think we actually took this one. Yeah, took this one on November 4th. So that's 3 days ago. Like, bro, use this high for 60 pips. Target this support for 100. 1 to 1.5 versus the report, or 1.4, like, and it tapped it perfectly and went way beyond it. So I be saying, like, the moves are there. It's just like, if I go to the 5 minute, which Roger said he hate looking at. But let's see, November 4th at 8:30 a.m. Where was that at? November 4th at 8:30 a.m. Right here. November 4th, 8:30. So is this. Enter on the break of like this low. And within 2 5-minute candles, you saw 75. So, I mean, shit, knowing me, I probably would have took at least most of my position at 50, 60 if I'm going for 100. And then it came back up close to break even. And then went ahead and finished it on out. Like I said, I ain't going to be no dumbass. I'm not just going to sit and look at 60, 70 and not, do anything. But, man, please. If I got a 60 pip stop, it'd be nice to have a target of 60 or more. Rather than just saying, got to get out here. But the entries will be the same for the most part. Set the profits and let it run. Exactly. You got a 5 running. Micro. You can cut 3 and let that 2 lift heavy. You can just keep dragging the stop down as it keeps running. There's a whole bunch of ways you can do it. Definitely gonna see. Definitely gonna see. Let's see, the new 15-minute candle just closed. It closed like under this or right at it. Roger, you even looking at the 15-minute, brother? Or are you just on the 1 hour and 30? That's what Roger said. He done with that 5. Might as well just delete that time frame. At 5. That currently looking at the 30. Just chilling and waiting. Chilling and waiting. Oh man. Bro, I promise you. At this point, like I said, I'm trading a little 3 micro, bro. I'm trying to let that bit eat. If I catch 60, 70, 80, cool. I might go stop loss or break even around 35, 40 and see what it do. Once I break that like mental barrier of like having to secure, bro, that's when I'm gonna turn into a monster, bro. Like at the end of the day, I just been like doing a lot of research and stuff and just seeing like how people really maximize with using these different accounts. And man, if you hit a couple of those big trades and keep your losses small, you don't even gotta trade all the accounts at once. You can really like diversify your trades, because if one hits a loss and you only using micros, or you only gotta use micros, but just if one hits a loss and you used to trade in 4s and 5s, man, you hitting a -20 and just cutting -800 or -1,000. Or imagine if you did that same 2 or same thing with a 1 or a 2. It was like, bro, I'm gonna let this one really rock out for 70 or really rock out for 80. Man, it looked different then. Like I said, I don't really think it's gonna take that long to adjust. The biggest adjustment probably would be like knowing when to secure and how to secure. Because I don't want to be, like I said, the dick that doesn't secure anything at 50, 55 and then reverse back to break even. And I'm like, damn, what should I do? But I'm telling you, we be seeing so many, like just leaving so many profits on the table. Because if you go to the highest time frames and this thing really does want to come down, bro, if you look like this, it's nothing in the way until down here. You just got to see how you can get in down into there. But if you took a trade right now and put a stop loss above here, and then you bet the house that it's gonna come down here before it came up here, you probably will win. So that's why it's just so ass. Like when you just like super duper scalping with those high ass lots, it's like it's great when it's going right. I'm telling you. I mean, it was going right for months, but then I just got to thinking. I was like, man, I'm tired of having to cut that shit at minus 20 when the stop ain't nowhere near it, and then it goes right back into profits. Just when I'm trading big ass lots on every account.
Just saying the same thing yesterday, man.
Bro, it's so funny because me and Roger were talking. We know Jamal gonna like this. I don't know, bro. It's just something I'm willing to try. Like I said, if I try it for 2 weeks, 2, 3, 4 weeks, and it's like I'm still just not figuring it out, like that's one thing. But like, man, it's just you got so much risk on the table. And if you trading a 4 for minus 25, bro, that's a minus 1,000 for no reason. And the move nothing's happened. Nothing's happened.
But if it move your way, man, that's the thing. That's the only thing.
That's the only thing you're hoping for if it move your way.
Right.
And then you scary to hold it. So you basically going in a perfect world, one trade a day, going right to your target with no drawdown. That's what you basically hoping for every single day.
Right.
And it happens. And it happened for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you get on that nasty stretch of about 2 or 3 losses in a row, you looking like I just took minus 50 pips and I was right both trades. It just had a little pullback. Because the correct way of trading, quote unquote, man, them stop losses be so far away from what we actually doing.
Right.
Like it's super far away. Super far away. So like I said, I don't know. I don't got the holy grail, but I am like just looking and trying to like really configure how I can maximize these profits without risking so much in a losing situation. It'd be different if my stop loss is 80 pips away and I'm actually using that as my stop loss. It starts moving negative 35, negative 40, and a 15-minute candle closes against me. Okay, that's one thing where I'm like, okay, let me just cut this at minus 40 on this 5 lot. Okay, minus 5 micro. Okay, that's cool. That's minus 200. But when that thing goes correct, how it should, because it's the same trades we've been taking, it's just letting them work. It's like, man, that 5 lot can now run 70, run 60, run 80, and you looking at 400, 500, instead of trying to just go balls to the wall every single trade, man. That shit got annoying. It got super annoying.
What I've been experiencing was like I said, I've set my stop loss at negative $300. You know what I mean? And we'll take a trade and they'll pull back against me. You know what I'm saying? And then it takes me out, but then it goes right where it needs to go.
Right where it needs to go
anymore. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's why I've been kind of juggling. Like, do I want to change that, or do I want to keep my settings the way they are? Because sometimes it goes negative 500. I can't sit in that. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
But again,
it's all just about your risk. Like the same way that you risking, a 1 or a 10 on a micros, you can risk a 5, you can risk a 3. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of ways to go about it. I'm just trying to test out because, I mean, technically speaking, we're always trading with negative risk to reward of the technicalities behind it. Like we see a 50 pip wick up. If you take 25, 30 pips, then you just traded negative risk to reward. So if you're doing that already, then you can see an 80 pip stop loss, take 50 to 60, and it's still the same thing. It was just less risk on the table.
Right.
Actually letting it work, or the same amount of risk, but using the actual stop loss. So if you trading a 2 or a 4 and using an automatic 20, 25 pip stop, you can trade a 2 and double that and just see what that does for your trading over the span of, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, and just kind of see. But I think that it's funny because our win rate is already high. I think it's about to get higher. I truly think it's about to get higher. because you're not just cutting minus 20, minus 25 just because. Because I would like to say, I mean, I used to say that if it's going minus 20, minus 25, I don't need to be in it no way. But man, the way I'm seeing these candles move as of late, man, that thing goes minus 20 and it's nothing. Like, it's literally nothing. The same way it goes up 20 and it's nothing. Man, that thing shoots me in the profit so fast and then pulls right back to break even. I couldn't even do nothing. That's why I'm like, man, you see how it feels to just let these trades work. Like I said, I don't got nothing but a little 3 micro running today. That's what I'm gonna try to use and just kind of see how it really makes me feel to like be up 30, be down 30, be up 50 and not take anything, or be up 50 and secure one of my 3 positions or 2 of my 3 positions. Like, we're gonna see. Right now, we just hanging out though.
Yeah, that psychology is something else, because it's like, I know with me right now, where I'm at in this, I'm gonna look at it like, man, okay, I'm up 30 pips. I done made what's that on a micro? $90?
Micro 5, micro 3, what?
3.
$90.
$90, you know what I mean? Opposed to if I'd have been trading like my regular trades, have been 900.
Exactly.
You know I mean? So,
GC.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's
Exactly.
like it'll be messing with my head, like, man, I mean, but it's good to, you know what I'm saying, but you got to take that emotion out of it. You know what I mean? So whether it's just about winning.
And that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm being transparent right now, y'all. I probably won't make many payouts and withdrawals over the next couple weeks just because I'm working my motion. But I think it's going to make me so much better for it a month, 2-3 months from now. Like, imagine when you really are saying, bro, instead of this 3, I'm gonna just let this 1 run for 70. Like, and just let it do what it do. Because we just trusted it and trust that it's gonna go where it's gonna go. Because if you was willing to trade that 3 and you see minus 30, that's minus 900. And you just cutting it. Man, imagine if you said, man, I'm gonna throw this 1 and I see this 75 pip stop loss. I see minus 30 and I'm not even tripping, but I can let it run for 700-800. That's when you change the whole game.
Right.
That's when you change the whole game. Like I said, I'll see. I mean, maybe it's a whole bunch of ways to go about it. I done seen like not trading every account, like keeping our same risk how we do it and not trading every account like that. Like just going one by one. So not every account feels the big hit. I done seen grouping them all together, but trading like super duper low risk like this. I done seen getting 4 25K accounts or 3 50K accounts, 4 50K accounts, as opposed to a big 150K. It's like, I've seen a lot of potential things that you can do, but this is just something I'm interested in because I've seen all the biggest traders hitting for these big ass payouts and these big ass trades. And I'm like, bro, the only way you can do that is if you can hold. That's the only way to do it. And you got to start somewhere. My mentor, he trades 150 lots on GC. It's gold, but 150, and he be hitting for 200, 300, 400,000. Man, and I mean, yes, man, I see it. He continuously does it, and I'm like, man, we just put like it's like I keep saying, I keep alluding to it. It's great when you winning, but man, when you just taking that minus 25 just off of the strength of it going minus 25, and the technical stop loss is 100 pips away, like, man, why? I know if I get a closure under here, I anticipate it coming into here and into here. So with that being said, I will take an entry, first stop 60, 70 pips, take my little half my position, stop loss or break even, anticipating that it'll run another 40, 50 before it pulls back 60, 70. That's it. And I'm gonna be over here chilling like this, watching the trade go because my emotions are out of it.
Makes sense, man. It makes sense.
I'm telling you, it always makes sense to you in it, but we gonna see.
Exactly.
It always makes sense to you in it. It always makes sense to you in it, but I'm tired of just like looking this close at every single trade, just like hoping that shit go right, man. James the man. What up, Raymond? Hope you hear me preaching over here. Through all the successes, you still find little tweaks to be like, man, let me see what this really does. Bro, I can hit a full 80 pip stop on this 3 over here, and it'd be minus 240. Man, I'm gonna feel like a new man. You like, price is really gonna have to show me that it's gonna knock me out of there minus 75 to 100 pips on a daily basis. Like that means I was so wrong. Like, what am I doing? So if I continuously take minus 60, minus 70, minus 80, and I continuously sorry. If I continuously can take my plus 60, plus 70, plus 80, and I can keep the losses within reason if a candle completely closes against me, I think that'll make me better in the long run. Especially with gold, man. It moves so much, and it has been moving so much that there's so much to take advantage of on the winning side of things. Just like, Roger, you remember 2 days ago where we saw that candle starting to break and fill its own wick, but you couldn't really get in because like you had no real stop loss, quote unquote real stop loss that was close enough. Man, it'd be nice to just use that previous candle stop and being like, man, I think it's gonna go down, but if it wants to make a higher top wick, I'm not tripping if it does. Because right now, the lots that we trade are too big to be saying, man, I can't sit no 30 pip top wick. Man, that thing just went. It just went. And that's not to say that I won't take 40 and 50 sometime. For sure. It's big if. I like this strategy. This strategy makes less trading in a day. Really maximizes the trading. Especially like Adrian, you talking about 25 and 50 Ks. If you find that pocket of what you don't mind losing per trade, like you got to think. If you trade in, that means that if you don't want to lose no more than 300 in a day or 600 a day, because you can't make no more than 600 in a day. And that means that you can take three micro, where you have to lose 200 pips in the day to hit that, to hit your minus 600. But if you make 50, that's 150. And you make another 50, that's 150. Or if you hold for 80, like there's a whole bunch of ways to go about it. Like I said, what I'm gonna be wondering how to do is like manage my wins. I ain't really worried about losing like that. We're just gonna have to see. One hour candle just closed. Damn, this is nasty, y'all. We got a bullish 1 hour candle. I just think these profits are gonna come faster than I think, though. Just because, like, if you sold or bought right here, I mean, even up into here right now is 79 pips, 80 pips. Like, I really don't think it's gonna be that difficult to get that. That's 1, 2, 3 candles. There's a lot of ways to go about it. Just wait till I tell Tonio about this. He's gonna be like, y'all boys acting new. Antonio said he can't sit enough for a minute. Holding for more pips can mean larger fluctuations. Yeah, exactly. That's real. Yeah, Raymond just said that. And that's why I was saying, I'm like, man, I'm not trying to be so moved when I'm up 20, 25. Like, okay, bro, I'm up 50, 60 little dollars. Sounds good. I'm waiting on the big move, the real move. Especially at these volume times. I mean, do I not try it out? Why not? What's the worst that can happen? These candles get going, bro. This is the patented 9 a.m. 9:30. Gotta configure when to go. Like I said, stops to break even. Other than that, not worried. If I'm up 20, 25, that's not means enough to go stops to break even with these low lots. But if I'm up 50, yeah, at that point, yeah. 50 and it's found its direction with momentum, yeah. Because it got no reason to come all the way back up. Or if it tapped into a support. Like if it tapped into this support I identified right here, and right here, and right here, right here, then yeah, I would definitely move a stop to break even. Appreciate whoever subscribed. We got one. We got one. We have 411. 411. I'll keep liking and subscribing. Liking and subscribing. It's been hanging out in this range, as y'all can see from the 5 minutes since I got here. This is all I've been here for. That's it. And it's crazy because even if you look at these 5 minute candles, you see like one big jolt down. This one 5 minute candle moved down 60 pips by itself. And that's what I think holding is going to allow you to do, to catch like those movements and not be worried about the consistency rule so much. We be trading such big size, y'all, that we worry about making too much money. Like, that's funny. Imagine just getting it down to where you can trade a 6 micro and shoot for 100 or shoot for 70, 80 and be like, okay, I'm done. Stress free. Be damn calculating, making too much. Without worrying about a 10-second rule. Oh my god. That too. That too. Let's see, it's 9:05. Brandon ain't listening to none of this. He about to go fours. Fours to get out the hole. But nah, I mean, like I said, it's cool. It's cool when you winning for sure. I can't keep dealing with these big drawdowns. 2 losses in a row and you damn out the paint. I'd rather take, man, like I said, price show me that I'm 75 pips wrong 2 times in a day. That just wasn't my day, man. Like I said, 75 pips on a 3. I think that's like $225 or something like that. Or 235, whatever it is. I'm in it for the long haul. It's just ranging right now, man. But I think the longer the range, the bigger the breakout. So I think if it closes really like even above here, where it keeps rejecting out of and respecting, might be able to go on up into here, at least into here, but here for sure. Keep a stop loss below these lows. They're here somewhere, and just say I anticipate that price is going to keep respecting with a closure above, taking it up into here. So you got a closure above, shooting for up into here for 70, 100, have a stop loss for 80, about a 1-to-1. And you really only got to use all that. You really can like put it under here if you want to. That's only a 40 pip stop, 50 pip stop if you use that low. So we will definitely see. Like I said, I'm just excited to test it out, whatever that looks like. You don't gotta worry about price pulling back 4 or 5 pips and saying I got slipped and shit. Let's see, what's the low of the 1 hour? Yeah, no lie, like if that closed above on the 15-minute, you really could use like this current candle low, like the 1 hour, and just see if it can respect that. And at that point, if it did close above, you would be targeting up here for 70, using this low for 50, 45, 50. I'm just seeing. But like I said, all your strategy, how you want to manage. I'll be right back before 9:15. I'm gonna keep the music running. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I see. Yeah, I was waiting on a 15-minute candle closing above. I didn't expect it to take off like this. Definitely didn't expect that. That's wild. And like you
You
said,
called it, man. You called it.
yeah, I mean, and that's why I be saying, like, you don't gotta worry so much, because like if it does start pulling against you, you can just cut it. Like, there's just so many things that I'm just anticipating working on.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah, I was gonna take a buy at 4,006. I was like, man,
mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm still in the range. I don't like this range because it just play around too
Mm-hmm.
much. But man, I'd say I'm gonna just take it because I gotta get off a little bit earlier today. But
Mm.
just to see what it was gonna do. And again, just if I take the loss, I take the loss. That thing
Exactly.
jumped
That's what
up
I'm
and caught
saying,
out.
man. It's like you do have a 30-minute resistance right here. So
Hmm.
like if you did take it with the way that this can't like with this candle closing weak bearish on the 30-minute, the break of that high really wasn't bad. Hmm. Interesting. And now, like I said, you can cut some, you can hold it, you can, so many things to do. There's so many things to do. That's why I was really wanting to sell more, just because of this resistance right here. It was so close. It was so close. But we good. Because like I said, I mean, if you enter on the break of this high, you have like a 48 pip stop, 49 pip stop, and you've seen about 44 right so far. So I mean, that's about a 1-to-1. Stop to break even or secure half, let the rest run. Either it's gonna pull back and get you out, or it's gonna keep going. And you gotta just think that it's gonna go another 30, 40 before it pulls back 40.
Yeah, based off of the graph, man. Do you foresee this thing jumping outside the range today?
I'm looking at all this foolishness and I'm like, I don't know. Look at that.
Mm, yeah.
This is tight today. The buys above here were good. If it could have closed like this, as opposed to like this. If it breaks
I'll
the
be like a sale if I'm gonna do anything in the range now.
Lurie said, if it breaks to the high I'm in, you right at a resistance, but it could keep pushing. Yeah, no bottom wick. That's a 3-pip bottom wick. Yeah, no. It could if volume is still there. But at this point, I'd rather just wait. Let's see. If you get a closure above at 930 now, that wouldn't be terrible. Anticipating. Yeah, Roger, you know what it is. If you get a closure above at 930, man, I would expect all this to get blasted through, honestly. Just see. Let's see if Lori's thought process is gonna work out. Are you using the stop below the current or below the previous? Below the previous is 94. Below the current is about 20. And if you using this 20, try to get 20, 25, and that's 1-to-1. It's terrible. Just it can get you out of paint so easily, especially when we're right at a resistance. cleaner break on the 3 minute at 4,000. Let me see what the 3 minute is. The 3 minute at 4,000. Down here. I never look at the 3 minute. Brandon, don't be scared, but this 15-minute close is bearish. Could take entry on the break of the low. Oh man, with no bottom wick at 9:30 volume. Taking it right back down into, let's see, here and down into here. 35 pips for the first target. Down in here. I forgot I trade gold, not futures. Yeah, what's that price on futures? Or where's that price on gold? I guess I can do it. Yeah. Look at that 5 minute no top wick. 5 minute no top wick. So Roger said he done having his analysis off of 5. Said no more. I'm gonna need a 15 to show me some. Which I can agree. I can agree. Like I said, I think that I get a little jaded by looking at the 5 minute. It's a little scary for no reason. And Brandon, weak bearish low break at 9:30 with volume. Stop loss above here. Taking it on down back into here on a bearish day. Bearish 4 hour. Bearish daily. Bearish when. We'll see. He said that sense. No. The Tonio play is just catching the bottom wick. This will be a weak 15-minute closure under the range. Just taking the entry on the break of the low. That's what that would be. The Tonio play is quite literally, if the candle were to close like this, the next candle just coming up with no bottom wick and he just getting it. He'd be catching it too, man. But he could keep running though. I'm gonna see what 9:30 talking about. I do not love where we're at right now with these resistances, but man, if you just look at the highest time frames, you got a resistance right there, which is still 50 pips away. We'll just have to see. Let's see how many you be up right now. Up about 30. Trying to delete this 3 minute off my damn chart. What's the next move at 9:30? Let's see. How much would you be up right now off of the 15-minute break right there? 47.50 pip stop. And you'd be up about 70, 77. Interesting. Brandon. Man, 5 minutes. Telling you. Oh. Almost like I've seen this before. All right. So let's see if this is really gonna close and respect this. Right, came perfectly up into here. If I can get a wick up, man, I'ma just test my theory. Have a 50 something pip stop on this 3. If I lose, it'd be like 160 bucks. But I'm trying to see at least 50. I would love 80. But we will see. Man. All right, now it's respecting this 30-minute resistance right here. The 4 hours still bearish, the daily still bearish. It just came into these highs on the 30, the 1 hour, the 15. We're gonna see. All right. I still like it. Let's see if we can hold the range though. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, Brandon. Brandon said it. He said, I've seen this too many times. Man, damn it. Like clockwork, bro. It's like clockwork, man. Man. That's annoying though. Closure under the range. Coming down. Rejection out of the top side. Come right into this support right here. That's funny. 930 volume. Like I said, it's like this was not the move. Right under a 30-minute resistance. And then the 1 hour just flipped. Made a bottom wick. This probably would have been my targets. 4,003.2. Yeah. Or 4,003 in general. That's so lame. No top wick. Straight fall. Minute 30 seconds. Means 55, 60. And that's what I be talking about. It's like, well, granted, that happened so fast, like you can't really call that. But do you just go ahead, if you're trading lesser size, do you just go ahead and take the entry knowing that your real stop is all the way up here? That's something else that you can consider. But this is on the run. This is wild. Shit. Might get a closure under at 9:45 at this point. So and this is what I be talking about. I'm saying over here, like, yeah, I probably would have got out at 4,003. Man, like I said, bro, when I just stop worrying and just say, you know what, I'm gonna go stop loss and break even at 4,003, or I'm gonna cut some at 4,003 and just let it run and see what it really can do. And that's an extra 50, 60 that just ran after that. It's an interesting concept. It's definitely an interesting concept. I was a bit annoying that didn't give us a chance to even get in. I'm talking about in the first minute it ran down. Just straight like this. That's 1 minute it ran down 35. Couldn't do nothing with that. This is crazy. Brandon said he done seen this story too many times. Brand, you take that? Did you catch it? Did you hop in with the volume, or did you just let her run? At this point, I'm trying to get a closure under and just see how far I can really run. I think that it's about to come down. Just based off of the daily, the 4 hour, it might have found its direction now. The 4 hour candle is about to close at 10. Hello, I hopped in with the volume as it said. How much you make, Roger? or how many you make. Just $100. Oh, you took 20 pips on a 5, or did you take 30 something on a 3? Hey, 33 though. 33, that's better than one. Hey man, it's better than sweating. Better than sweating. Now I'm back to my same mindset. My 300 stop loss was no cap. Man, you like, I'm not about to lose no more than 300, bro. You would have had to, bro. You would have had to be so wrong. You probably would have just cut it if you would have seen like a 15-minute candle closing against you. And you know 6 and so on that, bro. Telling you. Let's see what 945 has. If 945 don't got nothing, we'll see. But this is looking like it's found its direction of the day, and I'm liking it. I need to stay right here though. In the words of my good brother, because the technical stop loss 130 up here. Ain't nothing like 930, y'all. This is just crazy though. I mean, you talking about no top wick, bruh. No top wick, 3 pip top wick. It's falling now 148, 145. And I was damn sure gonna take it. Best believe that. The break of this, I said, you know me, I need a top wick, just like it did right here. All the hell out, coming down into this support. And it's crazy because it's the same support level from right over here. Looking at the 15-minute, it's respecting the same level here, basically here. Damn, come on now, pull back. Unfortunately, I gotta wait on my low closures. I don't want to get caught in it just because I'm using lower size. Friday, so you know it's gonna come down today. Yeah, exactly. What is the weekly done? Another weekly candle. Gotta close bearish today, preferably. Look at this daily about to flip, y'all. If this starts breaking down here, it's a wick to fill on the daily. That's 70 pips. And then, man, they can get crazy. This is wild to me, though. I'm still here, though. I'm still here. I'll be right back. Wait on a 15-minute closure. If the 5-minute just pushes the hell down, I wasn't gonna do nothing with it anyway. I mean, the 5-minute candle, this support right there, support right there. I mean, I ain't waiting on 5-minute closure no more. I'm going 15, so I'll be right back once again. All right, y'all, I'm back. So, is this about to close in the range? Brandon, if you still there, let's see if he's still there. Yes, he's here. Brandon, you know and I know this was the move, brother. If this closes respecting supports to the left, yeah, I don't know. But that's what I be freaking talking about, y'all. Like, when we just find the way to like get in and ride these momentum like shifts, bro, that was 150. And it didn't take long. That was 10 minutes. That was 10 minutes. 2 5-minute candles. So, like I said, if you secure some and put that stop loss at break even, bro, there's a way to go about it. I mean, you up 100, then it came back to plus 46, then it finished out 150. And I couldn't imagine looking at those swings on minis, like 2, 3, 4s. Man, on them micros, I'm not tripping. Because you got to think, like, if you don't trade a 5 and you take 3 off at 60, 70 or 50, 60, there goes 150. And then if you let a 2 run for 100, 125, like, that's another 200, 225, 240. Like, it started adding up for sure. Let's see if this wants to close below. I slick think the volume is still going to push this down just with how it's moving. Let's see if you use a stop loss like up here. Come on, close a little low. It's like closing right at it. Let's see. Like, did that close below anything or hell no? Man, hell no, it didn't. Like, it obviously didn't close below. Like, I'm zoomed in hella far on a 15-minute and it didn't close below. And and then you got support right there. You got a support right there. Let's see. What my squad think? Brandon, Jamal, Roger. what y'all think, bro? This is, yeah, we in such a range. I know I be zoomed in hella far, y'all. But at the end of the day, if you zoom out, we're not doing nothing. Lori, did you take a loss? Did you take a break even after getting up with that little bit of profit? I think you seen like 30 maybe on that break of that high. Yeah, 30, 35. You had a resistance right there. He said volume could do it. You talking about on the re-break of the low? Volume could do it? No, it didn't tap my stop. It could come back down. You look at I think I saw a 4-hour support it was near though. Damn, top one futures. I just feel so dirty selling into all these supports, but the volume is there though. What is that, 50, 60 for a wick fill? 50? Okay, I'll try it. I'm literally going with a 2 micro, anticipating that if this re-breaks this low after making a higher top wick, then we should come down. This is not a big size by any means, a stretch of imagination. I'm going with a 2 micro, so I'm risking $120, y'all. Like, it's nothing. Just anticipating, like Roger said, volume to kick in and a wick fill. It's hella supports to the left. So I got a 2 micro running if it gets me in. Anticipating the wick to get filled. You can either use, let's see, because the 4-hour support is all the way to hell down here. So something like this. Damn. Something like down into here. if it gets me in. You can either use this 30-minute high all the way up here, or you can use the current candle high of the 5-minute, which is the new 15-minute high. So yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I'm just trading a 2 MGC. If I lost even 120 pips, that'd be $240. So we'll see. But you got supports right here. I'm just using the highest time frames, which is the 1 hour and the 4 hour and even the 30-minute. You got a 15-minute wick fill right there. Probably looking to go around break even right there. Around 40, 45. This is Roger's signal, y'all. Back in the range. Yeah, right. Hey, I know, Jamal, it is definitely back in the range, but I'm just testing the theory. So, like I said, and I might even like cut half if it breaks its own high at 57. Like, it's a lot of ways to go about it. But this ain't really moving me one way or the other. Just trying to see if we can catch a little some with some volume in this last 10 minutes of the 1 hour candle, because if a 1 hour closes below, it's definitely coming down.
Order
Stop filled.
So it got me in, but it like clipped me in, but it's all good. Let's see what it can do. That thing got me in ever so slightly. So I'm in it, but I don't know how it got me in it. So I'll drag this up here, all the way up here. That'd be 240. Drag this down here. Roger, isn't it nice not seeing 35, minus 30, 35, and being scary? Bro, that's so crazy to me. That's so wild. Okay. Box up here. So let's see. But if it breaks this high, you can either cut half, cut the full thing. Like, there's a lot of ways to go about managing it. But I'm just trying to see if volume can take me on down. 3480, 4.9. All right, let's see. All right, I was just down 35. Now it looks like I'm close to break even again. 36, 96.3. Come on down. Might be getting held up by them supports, Roger. I entered off the 15, so that's what I'm gonna have my chart on. All right, so let's see. Come on now. Keep re-breaking that low and go. All right. Man, hey. Might have found something, gang. 20. Oh, shoot. It's hitting another support. Listen. Up 23. Wick is being filled. Up 30. And I ain't done nothing yet, though. I ain't done nothing. I'm just trying to let these trades work. Trying to let them work. But y'all seen, though, I've been up 30. I can admit it. Nah, Brand. I'm gonna play sunny days for you, but I expect to be in trades much longer these days, so one song ain't gonna do it. Good, bad, or indifferent. But nah, so we'll see. Like I said, I seen minus 30, seen plus 30. I wanted the wick to fill. Like I said, win, lose, or draw. It is what it is. Hope I get a 5-minute bearish closure. That'd be great. They tap right into this little support right here, but man, I ain't worried about that shit. Word to Roger, man. We done with that 5. We done with that 5. We just gonna let these trades work. And my stop, y'all see, is up here. Hella high. I'm actually bringing it down a little bit. 4,008.2. So if I lost, I'll lose 238. That's why I can't take no little 40, 50, 60. Like a new man, Roger. Win, lose, or draw. We're about to get a 5-minute closure in 1 minute. Like I said, I seen plus, I seen minus. I know I'm gonna see a 1 hour closure bearish. I'm just trying to see if we can go ahead and make that move. Because how many did I just see on that? Seen like right at 30, y'all. Right at 30. Damn, my food downstairs. I don't even know if I want to manage, bro. Like, with just the way that these candles are closing. But I guess if the 30-minute close is rejecting out of here, it definitely could respect and go up. It definitely could. So we just gonna see. Roger, I'm anticipating a volume, like you said, to come on and take us down there. But if it just respect, Said, dang, you got in. Boy, you see my screen. Do you see my screen, right? Oh. Nah, I got in on the break of the current low after it made a top wick. I'm sitting in like minus 20 right now, but I'm using, like I said, very low lots. So just trying it out, trying a theory. We'll see. We'll see. So 5-minute candle, new 5-minute candle just open after closing weak bullish right here. Now if it starts breaking these highs, but trying not to do too much managing off the 5. Honestly, like trying not to do too much managing off the 5, like trying to stick to the highest time frames. Because if you think about it, this 1 hour is about to close, and even if the 1 hour closes above, man, you still closing hella bearish, like under all this shit. And that means that there might have to be a top wick that needs to be created, but there's a wick that needs to be filled. So that's the only thing. So we'll see. I'm gonna just go ahead and chill out on the 1 hour because we're about to have a 1 hour closure. But I seen about, like I said, 30. Yeah, 30. Now I'm down about 40, but we'll see. If I do lose, it's definitely because these supports are right here, which I'm fine with. I'm definitely okay with that. See the 15-minute about to re-break its own high. If it respects this, it should come on down still. If it closes back above this though, nah, it might be going on up. So we'll see. See, 5 minutes looking like it's rejecting off of this resistance. This 5 keep breaking this high. But if it, like I said, if it respects it, it should be okay. Said trading London today. Oh, traded London today. How did that go for you, MFX? This is, yeah, it's just rejecting out of these supports over here. That's all close to it. Let's see how this closes at 10. Like I said, the 4-hour close is bearish, man. The real stop really need to be all the way up here, but I'm not about to do that. It's not that deep, especially when just testing stuff out to start. But we'll see. This 15 just really respected the hell out of this, man. It really did. It really did. Let's see, 1 minute or less. They're just gonna shoot down. It's that 5, man. This 5-minute closing and respecting it. This broke this high. We'll see. Like I said, this is really, honestly, like a bit of a fake out. So if this closed above this now, it might break down and break this high, but we'll just see. Because like I said, the 30 minutes still closing hella bearish. Ooh. Oh, never mind. It's coming down. Never mind. Okay. It did it. Wiki. It's wiki. If it breaks this high with this volume, it might be going uptown. But now we got a 1-hour closure that just closed below the range right there. We got a 4-hour candle that just closed hella bearish. We got 30-minute candle that just closed below the range. So I was down like 60, but now I'm down like 40. So let's just see. But like I said, as mentioned, if it breaks this high right here with all this damn volume, well, it might fly to my stop loss. But that's why we got a stop loss in place. Same way it can break up and shoot up another 50 is the same way it can break down and shoot 60, 50, 60. That'll just have me back in profit. It's all just trial and error, honestly. Just trial and error. Let's see if this 15-minute high gets respected. That'd be very nice. And it re-breaks its own low, because if it re-breaks its own low, that'd be the 1-hour candle just continue to re-break its own low. But like I said, if it just keeps re-breaking this, especially with these damn jolts like it's doing, man, please. But this is the instance where I said, if I was like really, I'm gonna test it and see how I really need to be managing. But like, if this instance, you can like cut half of your position right there. Like, there's a lot of ways to manage it. There definitely are. But like I said, the 1 hour just closed below there, and we'll see. But if it hits the full thing, man, I've seen worse. Because that wouldn't be a bad position to enter on a buy, no lie. Just with the way that this candle closed, like bullish again. Trial and error, trial and error. If that completely gets me out the paint, that'd be wild. It's trading this way. I think you're gonna have to place your stops below the previous highs. You talking about like all the way up here? That was, technically speaking, that was the previous high though, when you think about it, because this is the 15 that I entered on right here, and this was the previous high. So this was the current high. This was the previous high right there. So I entered down here, remember? But yeah, I can see that, because at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, it would only be 380, but I'm just testing it out for now, bro. Like, If I lost, I lost. I'm not really too much worried about it. It's trial and error once again. Because at the end of the day, I guess you technically could move this up a little bit just to like give it a little bit of room. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, no lie, like you said, shit, the stop should be way the hell up here. It should be, honestly. Because if you think about it, you just got to be able to sit in that drawdown and sit in this take profit. And are you willing to do that? Because if that's the case, and I'm risking 378, I need to be trying to gain close to 378. But you definitely could. Let's see what the daily look like. 4 hour, yeah, you got the 4 hour. Oof. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean now, because the 4 hours all the way the hell up here at this point. But nah, I ain't gonna do that. Not with this first trade. Like I said, I'm just trying shit out. Not with this first trade. Let's see what it does. If it hits the stop, it hits the stop. But you definitely right though. That shit, bro. If you go above the 4 hour candle right there, and it's respected here, like you should be good up here. But it's a 1 hour resistance right here anyway. I'm anticipating that it could possibly be rejecting out of here anyway. 30 minutes. It's above this resistance right here. But if it just hits a stop, bro, it just hits a stop. I'm not really tripping about it. I'll work on it. I'll work on it. But for everybody who took a little profit at plus 30, congratulations. Just trying to keep working it out. Let's see this 5. See this no 5, no bottom wick on the 5. What are we doing? I just knew when it made this move that it was about to come on downtown. I just knew it right there. But it's still good though. Probably need like a 5-minute candle closing bearish or something just to get the party started. Like 5-minute closing bearish, making a new resistance, closing, rejecting out of here. But if you want to just keep re-breaking highs, if the next 5 breaks that high, probably just go ahead and finish it on out. Come on down then. Rejecting out of this 1 hour resistance. I damn near can go eat my breakfast. They can get back under this, man. That would be great. That's all I'm looking for. Is get back under this and keep re-breaking this on low. There's so much time left in this 1 hour candle. So much time. Down 30. He's flipping. This 5 needs to break this previous 5 low. I would keep running up just to make a lower high. It's gonna go on up, but it did just fall. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like it falls so much so fast. That just fell 66 pips in 2 minutes. So you just kind of got to be on the right side of it, preferably get the best entry, but you just don't got to be too perfect when you trade in these low ass spots. We will see. 1 minute for a 5 minute close. Come on now. $30 seconds for a 5 minute close.
Perfect.
Honestly, if I wanted to save a little bit of a few pips, I really could just bring this on down now since this is the newly created high. Because if it breaks this, it's probably gonna come on up and break that. But we'll see. 5 minute candle closing bearish. See if this wants to just fall out now. It's respecting this. As I've said over and over, it's all just trial and error, y'all. It's all just trial and error. Appreciate y'all sitting through this with me, though. So let's see if it wants to come aggressively push down. Yep, I told you, 5 minute bearish close. Thought I'd get more of a top wick than this, but I'm not complaining. At the end of the day, it's just a 1 hour flipping. The 1 hour made a top wick to buy into, to come up into here. Now, if it flips and starts coming down, it would just be filling the wick on the highest time frames. But like I said, I'm kind of thinking just go ahead and move this down, because if it breaks that, it's definitely breaking that. So I'm gonna go ahead and adjust this stop, bring this down a little bit to have it above there. What was that? 4,006.8, 4,006.8 here. Down about 30. I just need to see if it wants to blast through. Roger, we'll see if that volume you was talking about gonna maintain, man. But nah, I definitely like the volume too. It's just like I said, the lack of closure below the support was the only thing that could potentially stop it, honestly. But we'll see. Like I said, I moved my stop down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just because I think if it breaks that high, it's going to break everything. So put my stop back to where I thought. Need a 15-minute candle to close. Bearish, preferably. Oh, that's in 3 minutes. Ooh, if we get a 15-minute bearish candle after creating that new high, ooh, that's gonna be good. But if it closes like strong bullish, I don't love that. Can't lie. I might hold it just because I'm putting my faith in the highest of time frames, but I don't love a bearish or a bullish candle, strong bullish candle. So let's see if this thing can keep pushing down, because I'm liking what this 5-minute candle is doing. No, I'm not too much supposed to be looking at the 5-minute according to Roger, but this 15-minute and this 5-minute is pushing with a 1 hour candle, just making higher highs, higher lows to come down, fill this wick right here. Like, I didn't even get a wick fill on that first initial push down. It was close, but I'm gonna at least need to see this wick get filled to go stops to break even. Like, I got 30 pips out of that. I need 45 to 50 minimum to be when I'm trying to get 112. Man, if we can close, hell, right here is fine. I don't care. But with a 15-minute bearish candle, that'd be great. If it can close closer like to down into here, that'd be even better though. That'd be even better. So maybe a small wick up, but if it closes bearish under here, that's what I want. Just bearish under here by any means. If it closes bullish, I don't love it, but I'm putting my faith in the highest time frames. Like I said, I damn near could have went and ate breakfast. $40 seconds. Win, lose, or draw, it's all good, man. It's all good, bro. And that's what I'm coming to realize just with being able to trade smaller size. Man, that trade got to really show you that you're wrong, because we be right. I need a wick. I need a wick. I need a wick. Please give me a wick. Something. There we go. That's good. So that closed right at support, but it closed below here. So once this breaks this low, I'm anticipating that's going to come on down and probably get you back in a profit. If you're scared, get out. But I'm looking at the highest time frame. So I'm looking at the 1 hour, basically just making its way on down. Just making its way on down. So we had some drawdown. It was what it was. But it's back. I'm about 5 pips from entry now. 10, 5, 10, 20, however many. Let's see if it wants to go ahead and do it, because now we have this newly formed resistance right here. After it just came all the way up here, I really don't think it needs to come all the way up there again. So I'm going to go ahead and use this as my new stop loss. And if it comes up here again after coming this close to my entry, I can just say I was wrong. It is what it is. But whoever take a loss on this, blame Roger if you take a loss. Just blame Roger. So just tapping into this resistance again, support right here. Don't blame me. Oh man, I'm gonna be feeling like Tonio. Oh my goodness, that thing pushed up 50. Just making a top wick, hopefully just making a higher top wick. Come on down, re-break this on low. Paint dry, bro. Ooh, if this breaks its own low again after making this hot top wick on the 15, man. Since I'm talking to myself anyway, I presume I can go get my food, because it's not like I'm managing them. So let's see, 339.96.3. I'm just going ahead and put like alerts on my trading view. Ooh, man, this looks good. Go down. Let's go down. Let's see if it re-breaks this high. That would be 4,003. So I'll put a marker at 4,000. 39.96. 0.3. got my little alert set. So I'm gonna see if we can re-break our own low. And once we do that, we should come on down. It's just these damn supports that are over here. We putting our faith in the highest time frames. So that means at the 1 hour, I'm just looking at the 1 hour, honestly, as far as like analysis. Ooh, here we go. Come on now. Come on down. All right. So Roger, the only thing that would stop us right now, bro, is these damn supports over here. It's right here, man. They're right there. That's the only thing that would hold us up. But I just really think that highest time frame say that this thing about to take a ride, bro. Highest time frame say, if you look at the 4 hour has a whole damn wick to fill after making a top wick on the previous. Look at this. The 4 hour has this wick to fill. If it breaks that, that's what I'm saying. I need at least there to go stop loss or break even. At least. And that'd be 47 pips in profit, bro. Yeah, bro. That's 47. I might take like one position off the table. But once it goes past this game, yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. Definitely right. I'm trusting it, bro. Like, it's the worst that can happen. I take a loss. Like, it is what it is, man. I'm just trying to test this theory out to see if I can make myself a better trader down the line. So let's see. Where did I say I would have my little alerts? A new 5-minute candle again. And this one closed bearish after grabbing this top wick. That's good. I'm setting alerts for all my targets. I'm gonna get my food. Five-minute candle closed under. This 5-minute candle came up, grabbed the top wick. Hopefully it can come down and fill this wick and keep coming into here. Hopefully this can come on down or keep re-breaking this low. So we're gonna have a 30-minute candle that closes in the next 8 minutes. This 30-minute candle closure is gonna be pretty big. Just in the way if it can close. If it closes under here, man, we great. If it closes back above here respecting, it's definitely gonna try to keep making its way up. I just can't believe that these supports are holding as strong as they are. Like, that's wild. Look at this. So I'm gonna be back. I gotta go get my food. I got my alerts though, just in case that this thing wants to drop down 100 real fast. But like I said, I'll be back or shoot up 100. So. All right, I'm back. Let's see. So this closure is going to be interesting because we've now made the high that I believe that if it wants to come down, the high of the day should be this, or the high of the hour should be this. And I don't care what people. But if this 30-minute closes back in range after rejecting out of here, But if it can close there, still great to me. We'll see. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. All right, we're gonna see, y'all. We're gonna see. 30-minute candle. Let's get it. Hopefully it goes bearish. In 1 minute, 18 seconds. Come on down. Think he's jumping around. You think you'd have found direction by now. It's looking like one of the ways. All right, it wasn't a great closure, but it closed bearish and below. So we're gonna see if it wants to come down. Hopefully this can fall how it's been falling all damn day with no top wicks. It's gonna come down. So this is my high that I'm predicting is gonna be the high of the 1 hour. I just did a whole bunch of nothing. Let's see. lose or draw, he'll be out. We'll see if this thing want to just fall on out. It's just running into these supports over here. Like I said, that's my only issue right now. Being that we have a daily candle that's bearish, and 4-hour candle that's bearish, and 1-hour candle that's bearish, I think we should be okay. We'll see though. That's it. I mean, win, lose, or draw, it is what it is. Hey Roger, the same way you sitting in this drawdown, you willing to sit in profits this long? I'm just letting it play out. We sure gonna see. bearish coming. Yep. This candle, they were spacing. We will get caught in this 5 minutes. Dangerous. Break that low again. Let's see. Yeah, man, that 15 right. This 15 hit this support. That's what's causing it to be on the BS right now. We'll see. Whatever happens, happens. Like you said, whatever happens. Let's see how it plays out. But Brandon was definitely right though. You have a stop, it should go. Up here. And all that today. I would have thought that they would have made the move down right now if you wanted to make the move down. But no biggie. We might three. Got another chance. Minute that keeps coming down. It's interesting. I'm looking like it wants to come down. Interesting. No. Come on, money man Raj. It's looking like you want to do it now. I need to just do it. In the words, just go ahead and go. We making all these new higher highs. Come on down then. Push past this bullshit. Please push past that. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Keep going. I can get back on camera now. I'm done eating. All right. Whoever's scary, you can get out again. I'm holding. All right, that close to be E. Roger, I'm really liking this to go down, bro. This is looking good as hell. If you look at like the 5 minute candles, this can close under these. Man, come on now. There we go. Push down. Push down. Push down. I'm thinking so too. All right. When it find that direction, I'm thinking that maybe secure some at that wick fill. Maybe. You have like 20, but I'm still chilling. Cause if I'm willing to sit in all this, I gotta be willing to sit in this too. That's why I'm kind of talking about maybe take like one off the table at the wick fill. There's no top wick on the 5 minutes. That's why I had to make it. But it's the third time now. You need to go ahead and go. I'm trying to see all this BS. I got two. I'm gonna take one. Give me the chance to take one, Roger, I would. I need a bigger push. I need to play. So I think it's gonna make the move. I really want to stay with that. I would have to pick the middle here. So I'm gonna take some off the table that if we get to Wixton, that's down here. Not up here, down here. And then I'm gonna put my stop loss in BE. Maybe. I guess I will. Roger, this shit about to. Oh boy. If this 15 can close under here, oh my god. Antonio said he live and direct. I'm about to send that boy the link. I need somebody to talk to in these quiet times. And see if I can give him the method to my man. Antonio, believe it or not, brother, we've been in since like right here. Yeah, this has been an hour. Been in for an hour. Join the chat. If you can. I need this 15-minute race. Honestly, this 15-minute you really got no need to have a stop loss here. I'm gonna keep it where it's at. It's an hour high. And it can obviously break these 15-minute highs and still continue going the way it was supposed to. This is I'm not taking profit. I'm not taking nothing. So, right here, y'all. I'm standing on it. You gotta stand on it. It's 15-minute closure, Roger. 40 seconds. Take one off the table when we get down here. Up 60 or up 30. Sorry, 30. Great. So take a little position off the table at the Wakefield. All right, 15-minute candle just closed. Ooh, this is gonna be good, boy. That's a great 15 closure below the range. I need this thing to fall now. If it re-breaks this low. I done seen about 30 again, right into here. Re-break of that low. Come on down to this wick right here. And after that, we've been sitting in this bit so long that I probably will go ahead and go stop to break even. I hope this doesn't need to make too much money. We'll see. I need some gaming. Come on, sunny days. Come on with it. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on. Up 35. Come on. Finish it out. Give me the wick fill. You can take some off right now if y'all want to. I'm just not, because I'm testing out this year. I want this wick to fill because I think it's going to hit that and it's going to hit. So let's see. Close. Ooh, we getting close.
Order filled.
Order filled.
45 on the first target. Stop loss to break even. Over here. I'm going to stop the VE just because it's been such a long ass trading day. I'll put in one little pit profit. And that's it. So I got that wick fill that I've been waiting on for all this time. It should still honestly continue, but I'm not sitting in this for no much longer. So that was 47 pips, y'all. 47 pips. And my stop loss 1 pip in profit. So now I'm gonna have the rest, and I'm gonna try to see if we can get down into here, 3985.3. And if it doesn't, if it just gets me out, it is what it is, because that'll be another lesson learned about like how we should maneuver, because realistically I probably should just let it run. It's a slight, it's just like weird. So I'm gonna go ahead and go stop to break even, but I'm gonna take a mental note about that. I'll take a mental note. I do want to see what it really does later.
Order
Stop
filled.
filled.
For sure. So I actually made 48 pips on that. 48 minus the little spreads. So, ooh, perfect wick fill. And we saw it play out in the 1 hour time frame. And like I said, I'm going to test it out to see, or I'm going to come back to see how this ended up playing out. Because especially after you took a position off right here, you can have less risk on the table. Like I said, we just been sitting in it for so long that I'm taking that little $48 for my first trade, swing trade. Swing trade, I call it swing trade. We just been in it for all day. But that was dope though. That was dope. That's Antonio in the set, man. Antonio in the set. Say something, bro, just so I can know you alive.
You on here holding for 45 minutes.
Let's see how long that took. 56 minutes, 35 seconds.
Man.
I was on 2 micros, brother. But Roger, just so I can ask though, or just so we can recap, we gotta talk. And I got somebody over here right now, so I ain't gonna hold you too long. But Roger, just drop in the chat. How'd you feel in that trade, bro? Antonio, it really wasn't that bad, bro.
Man. That's a long time, bro.
Listen.
I feel
We got
good,
tired.
man. I had to come out and talk.
Okay. Yeah, we'll make this quick. Like I said, I got somebody over here right now anyway at the crib doing something for our pest control.
Felt
But
good,
anyway,
bro. Just letting
Roger,
it
how'd you
go,
feel about
you
that,
know?
bro?
Just felt good, bro. Just letting it go. I'm not really worried about it. Doing my work. If it hit, it hit. My mental
told
was
y'all.
right. My mental was good.
So now we just
It's
got to
just-
figure out how much we want to take at that break even point, or if we want to just go break even. If we just got to figure that part out. But Tonio, we basically just came to the conclusion of, bro, we tired of having to cut minus 25, minus 30 for no reason.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It would have been went through if those supports weren't holding it up.
oh yeah. Definitely. So, Antonio, we just be basically cutting for no reason. Like, it's just off of the strength of just like, we trading too high of size.
Right.
So I basically was like, bro, because me and Roger was in the lab, we was like, bro, what can we do to like limit our stress? And man, this wasn't even a perfect A plus setup today, but he was like, bro, I really think that this 15-minute, when it re-breaks its low, because it closed like down here, when it re-breaks its low, it's gonna come on down because of the volume. Bro, we sat in all this, and it finally just made its move because of the 1 hour time frame. All the 1 hour did was close below and just come and fill its own wick, or the previous wick. But we sat in some drawdown, but I was never worried at no point because I wasn't hella over leveraged.
The highest I saw in drawdown was like negative 230 or something.
I saw like minus 180 or something like that. But like, bruh, it's so much noise on these lower time frames when you put it into perspective, bruh. All this candle was, because Brandon was like, you need to have your stop up here. I'm like, bro, honestly, whenever this came and made its top wick and rejected out of these resistances after I got that closure under the most recent supports, I was like, bro, that's the high. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So I don't know. Like I said, bro, I traded 2 micros today, bro. Like,
yeah, when you're not over leveraging, you can do that.
And that's why we was going over it today. I was like, bro, there's so many ways to go about prop trading. Like, you can either do it like this and trade the size that you should be trading, or you cannot copy trade each and every account at the same time if you just gonna be cutting minus 20 for no damn reason. Because if you just cutting minus 25, minus 30, bro, you do that 2 times, bro, your account is set back for 3-4 days.
Yeah, facts.
And that can happen in 2 trades.
Yeah, for sure.
Like me and Roger was over here talking, like, we just over here texting, like, you good, bro? He's like, bro, I'm straight. I'm just getting some work done. Bro, it's crazy. Like, and it's crazy because there was like, we'll get there, but there was times to like re-enter Roger, add positions. Like, there was a lot of times to do all that. And the only thing that held us up right here was these supports.
Yeah. If that wasn't right there, it would have been went down.
If we closed under here originally, oh my God, that'd have been so easy. But when I saw that this candle closed below and this candle closed below, I said, oh, okay. Because if you look at the 5 minutes, you would have seen this and got nervous on the break of this high right here. And I saw this 5 minute rejected. This 5 minute came down, came up, but it just respected the same resistance right there, which was found on like the 30 minute. So I took my little 47 pips home and 48, and I just kind of got to find that groove of like how I want to manage in profit. Like, it's so easy to say price got to show me that it's going to get me out of there when you negative. But when you're in profit, you also can't get too antsy to take home 25, 30, 40. Like, if you see 100 is on the table.
Right.
You see how all this only took 1 trade, like 1-2 trade a day.
When that took 50, that shouldn't, bro, our trades will not be 50. That's dumb low. All good. Well, shit, I'm about to call it. And Roger, I'm gonna call you later today. Antonio, I can't wait till you back in the set, man. Miss you over here.
For sure, bro.
Yo, we seen you would have been good though. We seen real quick and easy. We saw a little plus 30 for you right there. I said I need the whole wick plus 47. We saw that 30 came up. Stop was right here. Just made a new high. Say less. All right, y'all boys.
Say less, bro.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.